Yeah. what it is, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich. This is not the official intro to the video. That's coming a little later. But first of all, I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. Today is my birthday. April 5th is my birthday, man, and I appreciate all the birthday wishes. The ones that already came, the ones that are gonna go later on today, man. I appreciate everybody. You know, I already know that's love. I thought about doing a live video today, but I got a lot going on today, and plus I don't feel my best. I still got that gungus going on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I shot that video yesterday. Very dope vlog. The outlets, it started off like they weren't gonna be cooking, but they start stirring, they'll stir fry up through the video. You know what I'm saying? Also, real quick, a good birthday gift for me, from y'all, would be to go and check out my other two channels, Off Topic with Rich and E and the Rich's Vlog channel, man. Go subscribe to them channels, check the new videos out that we got going on them channels, man, and I appreciate y'all for that. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. The outlet vlogs, not prime outlets, I can't remember. It's outlet shops or something like that out in Woodstock, Georgia, because I don't even remember if I said where they was at in the video. Woodstock, Georgia. Check out the outlet vlog, man. I'll be back in a minute. Yes, sir. Yeah. Feel me. It's your boy Mike Rich. What's happening with y'all today? Got my wife. Little Kiki Rich right there.
I miss y'all so much. I ain't been here since when? January?
I don't know.
It's been a minute. Hey,
chewing and talking at the same time, ain't it though? Bruh, I don't feel good. So, this is a scenario. Tomorrow's my birthday. Today is actually 404, and somebody commented on my Instagram post said, Rich, you rocking a Mets jersey on 4? Hey man, if you don't
have on the Braves jersey.
I mean, it's a lot.
What is 404 really?
404 is an OG Atlanta area code, so they made the 4th of April 404 day, Atlanta day basically. You know they just be coming up with stuff. Adidas came out with some shoes. They was some superstars, some shell toe.
I see them there.
They black and red.
You know, I like some gimmicky stuff.
Yeah, had a lot of 404 Atlanta stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know I'm Atlanta by now, only reason I did it, only reason I wore the green Dale Strawberry guy is cause look at the feet. Cause look at the unds action. You feel me? Kiki clean on them. You know what I'm saying? With the 5s. I'm clean on it with the 4. What we doing though? Anyway, Pine Green SB thing. That's why I was just trying to, man, like I said, this gungus is on me, bro. Like, I don't know, head feel like a balloon, but I was just trying to get out the house with Kiki. We got to get dressed and dip and slide. I wanted to unds this pair of sneakers. I said, what's some green at? I just looked in my closet. First green I seen, I pulled it out. I played it. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people said, you fresh, fit on point. Hey, it wasn't even that intentional like that. Here you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Look,
don't get nothing on you.
Don't get nothing on me, shawty. Don't get nothing on me. Brush it off. Brush your shoulders off, shawty. Anyway, hold up. First of all, hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all, I'm gonna do this close up, is having a blessed day today. Had to say that, man. Can't leave that. I hope y'all having a good one, man. Hopefully I can clean this mucus up out my system and I'll be good. We are at Woodstock Outlets. Is this a premium or a prime?
I don't know.
I mean, I hope premium prime. I know it's not a Tanga.
I think it's premium. I'm not sure. The weather is good and it is like not too hot and.
I know it's like 84 degrees.
Nobody here really. We were able to get a
good parking spot. You go to Florida, you ain't getting no parking.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I feel bad.
Huh?
I was finna tell them.
Oh.
I feel bad because my happy birthday is tomorrow. Y'all know this is the first time ever that I ain't had nothing amazing planned. But you know why? Because he been acting a mess. He was supposed to engage a little bit more and he didn't. So now I gotta just take him shopping.
It was a situation where Kiki was trying to plan some stuff and I just didn't have a lot of feedback about it. Oh no, I ain't really feel great about 43 this year. Maybe that's probably why I was thinking about it.
You know how y'all blessed you are?
I'm blessed, trust me, I'm blessed. But you getting a little long in the tooth. Getting up there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, listen,
yeah.
I be having
Unk status for sure.
All types of stuff going on in my head, but I mean, like
I'd
rather be on this side of it.
You stand up too fast, you might not know what happened.
You getting a little grazed? I'm sure that ain't helping.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what this outlet is. This is the outlet shops in Atlanta, and that's what it just say. Say the outlet shops. So I don't think it's premium, prime, or Tanger. So anyway, let's check out the Nike, man. So I think the only thing that I'm gonna see that's in here that's fire is what I'm wearing on feet already. This is the only thing I'm gonna see in here that's cold, because what I'm seeing so far, shorty. And I realize this is why I never come to these outlets out here in Woodstock, is because the pickings are slim. I mean, like Slender Man slim. Like, bruh, it ain't Nathaniel in here. This whole outlet is Nathaniel, my boy. I mean, the level of Air Jordan Nathaniels, bro. The level. Got a Jordan go down and diagonally right now. Like, look at the pull strap. What we doing with them? Boy, I tell y'all, I'm finna have to hit y'all with something else, shawty. Like, I'm literally finna have to hit y'all with something else after this. This ain't gonna be it. I ain't gonna leave you like that. I mean, come on. I mean, come on, man. $54, man. I'm not shy I give you 54 cents for them whole, boy. And they have reached the next level of Jordan Nathaniel, bro. They got Jordan Nathaniels I have never. These are Westbrook? They look like a Westbrook. It says Jordan 1 take 4. Y'all need a few more takes, boy, because them weren't it. I don't know signed out, shawty. Anytime I'm in the outlet. I like to do a vlog, bro, but this one right here, hey, you're skating. This outlet is skating on thin ice, pal. It's skating on thin ice. Well, these up here are interesting right here. These are, whoa, damn box finna fall on my damn head. These are interesting right here. I ain't mad at these Air Max Plus. I've never seen an all brown Air Max Plus. These are kind of hard. I ain't even gonna cap to you. They want 180 with 40% off. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, man. This is something about these. I don't know. This brown is like hitting with the orange, bro. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think. This is literally like the best thing I've seen in here. I don't know, I just like the vibes on it. There's something about this shoe I really dig. I like the cut lines, the piping right there. Look hard against the brown with the orange swoosh. Yeah, I ain't mad at these at all, bro. I ain't copping. Well, they ain't my size, they're 10, but I ain't mad at these, boy. Yeah, oh, some Jordans. Like, it's the first retro I seen in here. These are pretty much floating around every outlet, but size 10 and a half, 140 plus 40% off. Air Jordan 2 in the whatever colorway this is. We want to say Gucci, Christmas. I don't know. A lot of people have been calling them a lot of things. They got another pair down here, and that's a 10 and a half as well. So yeah, they got a couple of them. These up-tempo lows in the gray and red and 11 and a half stumper lows. Here you talking about? And they actually got a 10 and a half in the Air Max Plus too. I like them, man. I ain't gonna lie. Got Royal Mac Attacks in the 10 and a half right there. You feel me? Mac and roll joints. The Air Max 2013s right here. These are actually in my size for 180 plus the 40% off. So I'm thinking around, what, $100 for these right here? I ain't mad at them. I ain't never had a 2013 Air Max. I don't really know what these LeBrons is right here, but they got these. This is also in my size as well, and these prismatic looking at LeBron things look like they do some Disney magic or something like that. But with all this, boy, don't look at it too long, you might get lost in the sauce. Here you talking about, I actually ain't mad at this shoe, you feel me? Ain't that bad. If I buy any of these, I buy the Dion. Y'all seen the Dion inspired LeBrons like these? They pretty hard, man. The DT Max 96 with a white and red. Them look kind of clean. Some more Air Max 2013s right here. What they got Air Max 2013? Like, is it retro at this point? Like, what's going on? So I find out where they were hiding all the retros at over here on the, and it's pretty much the same stuff that I got at my outlet. The 6s, got an 8. All of those are 8s. Then the Oreo 6s, 9.5, 10, 9. Got some dunks down there, Halloween dunks, more Oreos. Even got a couple of lost and founds in here. It's a size 6Y and a size 13. Feel me? I already got them things, but it's not bad. I guess this stuff is 40% off. I guess it is. Not 100%. Of course, you got your Pandas. The Pandas are cheaper at the mall than they are here. I think last time I went there was like $69 at Athlete's Foot at the mall. And then they $99 in here. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get your shopping on. Oh, look at this Air Max Plus right here. This joint look like an Olympic. It says refurbished though. Man size 13, white, metallic, gold, and midnight navy. This look like an Olympic joint, but it's like those refurbished. This shoe should not, talking about refurbished, this shoe shouldn't be no more than $40, bro. In my opinion, man. That's just my opinion. Got more dunks, $79 for them. Got more dunks, $79 for them. Feel me? Same shoe. They must got plethoras of sizes in them hoes. P6000s, plethoras. Another pair of P6000s, plethoras. So y'all ain't gonna believe this, bro. Y'all ain't not gonna believe this. In the outlet, somebody actually returned these, bro. What happened? Cause you could have sold them, man. I mean, people in the market. For this shoe, for this box, you can tell it's something. It's something here. Is it diamond turfs? Is it some J's? What is it, shawty? I don't know. Let's see what they got going on. It is the Cookng Air Jordan 12 on their ass. So anyway, like I said, man, somebody returned the Air Jordan 12 Cookng, bro. And this is a size 10.5. Right now, they just did the return. They just got them in, so they only can sell them for retail. But he said if you wait a few days and they still here, which I doubt they'll be still here in a few days, even at retail. He said, but if they are here in a few days, you can get them for 40% off, and you would not be able to beat that price, 40% off. Honestly, if they put them out here on the shelves, somebody gonna see them, and I absolutely think they're just gonna be gone like ASAP for retail. But anyway, it's 10.5 and the Cookng 12. Y'all already know this is gonna be my thumbnail. Like I said, I saw some lost and founds over there. My bad, not lost and found. I saw some black toe reimagines. It was a size 13. Somebody bought it, and it's still a size 6Y over there. You know what I'm saying? But they do have the Cookngs in there, guys. Shawty, really good find in the outlets. The person who returned them, I don't know what their story was. Either they don't really know how it worked, or they just don't want to go through just trying to sell them. They was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and take them back to the Nike. I've been there. I've actually returned like collabs, like I'm Amineers and stuff like that. But those shoes was really pretty much going for retail. You know what I'm saying? These are going for, I think, a little bit more than retail. I think, you feel me? Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about somebody actually returning the Air Jordan 12 classic colorway Cookng 12s. Iconic sneaker. Can't get more iconic than a shoe like this, man. Even though we know Jordan didn't have the flu. I don't even think he had food poisoning. I think he was just hungover. That's just my opinion. But anyway, Cookng 12s, you know what I'm saying? That made the shoe become, I'm telling you, the whole story on The Last Dance made the shoe even more interesting and more infamous. You feel what I'm saying? So those was the outlets at out there in Woodstock, Georgia, man. Very, very dope outlets. They didn't have a lot, but they had a couple of kicks that I was just surprised. So somebody returned the Cookngs. I was surprised about that. Somebody and it was actually a size 13. If y'all saw earlier, somebody bought that size 13 in the black toes. I'm thinking in a minute we might see full size runs in the black toes in the outlets. I think we will, man. I think that's coming up. Like I said, it was a decent vlog. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think. I did get a couple of pieces, nothing crazy. Went over to Ralph Lauren. I didn't vlog that part because going to the Ralph Lauren outlet when I was a kid in high school, man, like in the 90s, in the late 90s and stuff like that, was a treat, bro, because you can rack up. You spend $300 in a Ralph outlet today, you probably gonna have one outfit, maybe an outfit and a half or something like that. It's just like the Polo store. It's just like going to Lenox Mall in Atlanta and going to the real Polo store, and its stuff is retail. But back in the 90s, bro, you go to the outlet with $300, bro, you leaving with at least fits for the whole week without wearing any of the pieces twice. Like, me and my wife was just talking about that yesterday. So it's a little bit more expensive, man. Like these trunks, I'm going on vacation. I really been off work all week, but I've been feeling sick, man. So I ain't really been doing that, man. I've been off for my birthday, so I wish I would have kind of saved this PTO time for later on. But anyway, we're going on vacation in the next month, yeah, May. So polo trunks on deck. I rock these like outfit pieces when I'm out of town, man. I think these was like $98 or something like that. But very clean. I mess with the Ralph heavy. Ralph, in my opinion, polo never goes out of style. Hey, it's my birthday today, bro, and I ain't no YN. I ain't nowhere near. I'm unk status. I ain't no old head yet, but I'm definitely unk status. 43 years old, bro. Is even when I say it, even when I say that I'm 43 years old, I be like, God dang, bro, 43. I was born in 82, man, so it's just, hey, man, math is math, facts are facts, but I'm still here. God's still blessing me with another day, man, another year, and I'm able to, you know, I'm able to still enjoy my life, man, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody. Also got the polo, I got the trunks, and them trunks actually go clean with this Ralph Lauren Summit Team tee right here. That's the front, that's the back going, you know what I'm saying? Ralph is timeless. Ralph is classic. And if you and like I said, if anybody say you can't rock Ralph, bro, Hey, you do your thing and I'ma do mine. Hey, you talking about? Yeah. But also I got this one, this orange joint. And if you can see, the actual polo is like, all this stuff is like stitched in. It's like a almost like a outdoorsy vibe going to it with the Ralph Lauren. This is hard. Like I said, all these pieces was this. This is a $75 shirt right here. The other tee was probably about the same price. The other tee was $69. So yeah, $70. And then last but not least, what the hell is that? Oh, they threw some cologne in there. They threw some Ralph cologne in there. I guess they just threw that in the bag. I didn't even see that. But this shirt as well, I got shorts and stuff to rock. Like, this is vacation wear. I rock very light cotton on vacation. This shirt was $69 as well. I rock very light cotton on vacation, man. And most of the time when I rock my Ralph, my like beach Ralph like this right here, is always when I'm somewhere by some water. You know what I'm saying? While we in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Panama, Cancun, DR, everywhere I be going, man. Mexico, I feel like all the Jamaica. I feel like out of all the places, I probably go to Mexico the most. I think that's why I go the most. But anyway, that's my pieces I picked up from Ralph. Starting to lose my voice a little bit. Trying to get back right. My birthday. I hate feeling like this on my birthday, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? It might be more celebrations to come. Like, I didn't really celebrate my birthday going crazy until I met my wife. My wife always make a big deal out of my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I shout out to wifey. I love you, baby. And shout out to Rich Nation, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. So like I said, if y'all want to support me on my birthday, go and subscribe and watch my other videos, my other channels, man. If you into it, I don't want to push nobody up there if that's not your thing. But if you mess with them other channels heavy, go mess with them right now, man. I appreciate y'all. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up. See if I can still do it. To the moon on the woo. It's ugly. To the moon on them. Anyway, keep watching my video because that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Call up the plug, hit me a lick. Early kicks from Retro Rick. New air bubble like helium lift. So extra blessed, thank God for the gift. Yeah, it's a hit, premium fit. No barbecue, but this is it. Hold up, rock just might hit with richest kicks. I mean, my rich, yeah. Ballin' all the way to the moon on them. Space Jam going on the tune on them. Sweeping y'all haters, get the broom on them. New heat coming real soon on them. My rich fans, shouted, that's what I cop the gift for. Thank you for watching these vids, that's what I'm here for. Gone all the way up to the moon on them. What's happening, everybody? Life so lottie-dottie. Hit that Nike store just like your girl hit Hobby Lobby. Then we fly to Abu Dhabi, then we gone.